Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to March 2024 general monthly reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, Capricorn. Let's quickly go through the transits this month. So today is March 2nd. The new moon is going to be on the 10th, and it will be in Pisces, 20 degrees, 17 minutes. And it will be conjunct to Mercury in Pisces, which is currently in Pisces. It has been since February 24th and will be through the new moon, the 10th. And then we also have, even though it's not a close conjunction, these two planets are both in Pisces, still, Saturn and Neptune. Saturn is going to begin the month at 9 degrees, and then by the end of the month, 13 degrees. And Neptune begins the month at 26 degrees. By the end of the month, 27 degrees. We have a close conjunction all month long with transiting Chiron in Aries and transiting North Node in Aries. We also, of course, have still the introduction to Pluto transitioning from Capricorn now in Aquarius, and it begins the month at 1 degree, and by the end of the month, almost 2 degrees. We also still have Mars and Venus in Aquarius. And Mars will stay in Aquarius through the 22nd. Venus will stay in Aquarius through the 11th. We also still have Uranus in Taurus, and it begins the month at 19 degrees, and by the end of the month, 20 degrees. Jupiter also is still in Taurus, and it begins the month at 11 degrees, and by the end of the month, 17 degrees. Last but not least, the full moon will be on the 25th, and it's going to be in Libra, 5 degrees, 7 minutes. Okay, with that being said, Capricorn, let's get to your specific general reading and see what does Capricorn need to know this month. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay, so Capricorn. And if this reading isn't right for you, that's perfectly okay. You might want to try your moon sign, your rising, or your north or south nodes of the moon, or a combination of those to get a more rounded picture for yourself. Okay, Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. What does Capricorn need to know this month? Is there any other cards for Cap? Yep. Okay. Anything else for Capricorn? Yep. Okay, that one really wanted to come out right away, so we're going to pull that one first. Sensitivity. Okay, this is the third time this card has come out. I don't recall which zodiac signs, but if you are listening to another that has this same card, that is just doubly accurate for you. So this is number 35. It breaks down into an 8. The frequency of sensitivity helps us open to the world of subtlety and detail while anchoring in a structural foundation, thus supporting us to become more fully multi-dimensional. Okay, and these cards have sacred geometries, so if you'd like to take a look at them for as long as you feel necessary, you can pause the video if you would like to do that, but this helps open up the frequency of sensitivity. Let's see, there we go, that's maybe better. Okay. I'm also getting Capricorns, if this, for whoever this is for, drink more water. Drink more water. I was drawn to the water is in the background. And maybe someone likes to go swimming. I'm getting 2. Okay. Next one is number 31. That breaks down into a 4. And this is originality. Somebody else got this card too. Originality. The frequency of originality supports our capacity to be unique and original creators of unlimited possibilities in every moment. Okay, I just got don't sell yourself short, Capricorn. Don't sell yourself short this month. Okay. Divine Feminine. This is number 16, and this breaks down into a 7. The frequency of Divine Feminine supports our soft, receptive, and nurturing side, facilitating our intuition and intrinsic understanding of our connection to the cosmos. And to me, sensitivity also has to do with opening up to the cosmos, because when I was reading this in the multidimensional, that's what I was getting for you. I didn't say it, but now I'm saying it because you have 2 cards now. So it's time, Capricorns, for you to open up to your that receptive, sensitive side, which means to me, it's the intuitive side of yourself. You do have it. You do have it. And you're being called to allow yourself to open up to that, to receive, so that you can receive messages from the cosmos. Go ahead and be original. Allow yourself to be unique. No matter what anybody else thinks, or even what you have thought in the past about those that have keen intuition. Because now it's opening up for you. Okay. Okay, so let's see what else. Just a minute here. There we go. Okay, let's see what else for Capricorn. What tarot cards come out for you? For Capricorn, okay, there's one right there. The King of Swords. What else? What else does Capricorn need to know? Okay. The 8 of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting is this, there's fast information, because the King of Swords has to do with your mind, has to do with thoughts and thinking, and receiving thoughts is what I'm getting. And the King of Swords, he knows, he's open to the messages from the universe, from the cosmos, from his higher self. And that's what you're to embody, because there are messages coming in this month that are essential for you to hear. And what I just got too is that someone is not used to this, because of course, Capricorn, you're very factual. And again, this is not going to be everybody, but this is a specific person. you're so factual. It's going to be quite a it's going to take you aback. You might not know what's going on, is what I'm getting with this Eight of Wands coming in so fast, that this change or this transformation, this awakening, so to speak, this opening up of your sensitivities, and you're receiving from information from the unseen realm, is going to be so shocking to you that you might not know exactly what's going on. You might not even know what to do, what to do, but that's what's happening. And if you're the one if this hasn't happened to you yet, it's happening sometime in March. It's opening up, beginning in March, this month. But if this has already happened to you, then this will be a confirmation, of course. And actually, it'll be a confirmation if it happens after this reading too, for whoever this is for. Maybe that's why I'm seeing that, so that you can think back. You will remember this and go, okay. So you're not going to be so taken aback. You will be able to figure that out and remember this video. And then go from there. Okay, so let's see what else for Capricorn. But that was a very specific. And for others, for generally, just information is coming in fast this month for you, and so you're going to have to be thinking on your toes. You're going to have to be thinking like the King of Swords, and you absolutely can do that. You will be decisive. You will be able to see things cut and dry and be able to take action, and what you need to say, you'll be able to say what necessary, whatever that is. And I'm also getting another message that this information coming in fast, you're going to have to be able to decipher quickly about whether it is fact or fantasy. This is the Seven of Cups. And I just got, are you dreaming? Someone's has the question in their mind, am I dreaming? Is this real, or am I dreaming? What's happening? And you have 2 7s and 2 8s. So 7s and 8s are a sign or synchronicity, if you pay attention to those numbers, for you this month. For maybe having to do with seeing number 8, that would have to do with the message coming in fast, to pay attention to that message. Pay attention to what you're thinking about, how you're feeling, what's going on around you. And then the number 7 has to do with, would be that it could be very well be a fantasy, or maybe that's just signifying, if you're the one that's thinking, is this fact, is this fantasy, what am I dreaming, what's going on? And that could be an indication of that happening for you close, or at that moment, when you see 7s, and to be able to distinguish the difference. Is that fact or is that fantasy? Okay, so what else? And being able to have your sensitivity, your senses open to the unseen realm is going to be essential for you to be able to decipher whether something is fact or fiction, is what I'm getting. And how best for you to respond. So staying open and receptive and allowing that sensitivity, that sixth sense to really guide you this month, especially where you are trying to decipher between, is this fact or is this fiction? Is this fact or fantasy? Okay, and then we have the Two of Wands. You could be deciding between two different things, having to think about weighing and choosing, or maybe there are two specific pieces of information that come into you that are very essential for you to weigh and be able to decipher accurately and correctly what those messages are and why they're coming to you, because they're to be, they're not just for you, is what I'm getting. They're to be told. They have to do with the world and how you see things, and it's going to change how you see things. It's going to transform how you have seen things and how you now see things in a brand new way. I'm also getting where you weren't able to see the whole picture, you now will be able to see the whole picture, and that's how you will be able to decipher the truth from fantasy and how best for you to move forward. I'm also getting that you're going to have an unexpected surprise having to do with your world changing in a very positive way this month. Okay. And that could be two separate things. Okay, next up is the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, you're increasing your abundance in some way this month. What I need to say is that it's beginning this month. It's going to start, you're going to start to see, I got the words trickle in. The abundance is going to trickle in, or maybe the abundance for some of you has been trickling in, and now you're going to see it come in big time this month. So those are two different messages. If it begins trickling this month, then you're going to have that abundance increase, not necessarily this month, but maybe in April or May, maybe even June. Because slow and steady wins the race. I just heard that as well. Slow and steady wins the race. And this is the the Knight of Pentacles. He is a slower, he does things step by step. But things are moving forward, whether you notice them physically or not, they are moving forward. It has to start in the frequency. The energy first has to move forward before you can see it in the physical. That's the last place that it's going to be seen. But you will see it. Okay, so let's see what else. Okay. For Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay. Focus on the positive. And this is Sagittarius. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart. So you strong in your chart. So you might, if you feel guided to listen to Sagittarius this month too. But you don't have to. So good. Focus on the positive. That's the new moon in Sagittarius. And then we have the full moon in Taurus, detoxify. Get rid of old things that are sitting in your attic, that are sitting in a bag in the closet, that you haven't worn, that you haven't used. It's stagnant energy, and allow yourself to rejuvenate and move your energy, because there's something stagnant for those of you who this sounds right for, and it could be your own body. Detoxifying, go on and do some type of detoxification for yourself. But I'm also seeing the home, your closet, the attic, someplace that we all have that room, or drawer or drawers that just pile up things. It's a catch-all. Well, what I'm seeing for you, and this will really help to move the energy for you and to get things moving and to open up your sensitivity to receiving those messages too, by moving that energy, that stagnant energy. So do a spring cleaning, absolutely. Get rid of those things that you haven't used for a while. And then last but not least, new moon in Pisces. Okay, new moon is on the 10th in Pisces. So here, this is definitely attuned to the divine. Look at that. Attuned to the divine. Divine feminine, which is, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is about opening up your receptive side to hear the messages from the universe, from your past over loved ones, from your higher self, from source, however you want to see that. And then, of course, sensitivity. So this is a big deal for you this month, Capricorn. Huge deal. So let's see, 22 is another sign or synchronicity. It's a master number. So maybe some of you are going to be seeing that. Okay, so let me just get one last card for Capricorn before I close the reading. What else does Capricorn need to know? Last message that Capricorn needs to know for this month. Soul family. I just heard, don't go it alone. This is not time for you to do that. Don't go it alone. Soul family. And I'm also getting, this is the month that your soul family, you're going to start uniting with soul family members, at least one. Or increasing that bond. This is number 36. This breaks down into a 9. Allowing your combined energies to help each other and help the world. I'm seeing this as your combined energies, your soul family's energies. And you're all cooperating and shining bright out into the world. Sending very, very beautiful, beautiful cooperative energy, frequency out into the world to assist all of humanity. So you're either beginning this journey coming together with soul family members, or you are continuing this journey, and it's going to culminate together, and you're going to really, really this month combine your energies in a very positive way for all involved and the whole world. Maybe you're going to start a community. I just got someone's wanting to start a community. go for it. Go for it. Absolutely. It's beautiful. Okay, well, Capricorn, that's all I have for you this month. I thank you so much for allowing me to read for you this month of March. And until next time.